Jabba the Hutt Jr. If you have or will read this book, you'll understand this inside joke, but a more iconic phrase would be Mahal Kita, which translates to I love you in Tagalog, but can mean so much more. Welcome to episode 2 of the Forgotten Favorites podcast with me, Clara, as your host, and our first book, All You Need Is Love by Tayana Guerrero. However, plot twist, the Knead is spelled as K-N-E-A-D, as in kneading dough. Not gonna lie, it's a good bread pun, and crust me on this now, it's not the first one you'll hear today. This here is the story of 12-year-old Alba Green, who was sent by her parents to Barcelona, Spain, to live with her grandmother, Abuela Lola. With love for anything David Bowie and thrift stores, she starts to explore the beautiful city, Caracas El Rico de Pan, which literally translates to the bread corner. The owner of this little bakery is Tony, with his son Joaquin, who is also Alba's age. Bookworms, this is where the giggling comes into hand, if you know what I mean. As she starts to form close friends, Alba slowly understands why her parents sent her away, and that it could have been one of the best decisions of their lives for her. Now, this here is a bookmark book. For those who didn't hear episode 1, a bookmark book is a book with anything unusual. I would also recommend going back and listening to that episode. In this circumstance, it would be a book that I reread. Usually, I read a book and then never read it again, never hear about it, or nothing. But unusually, I reread this book and learned much more about it. Such as, I thought that at the end of this book, y'all know who I mean, would be together, but it was just just friends kind of vibe. Not to mention the irresistible humor and bread puns. Nope, better buns. Bread buns. I saw things when I reread this that I didn't catch the first time, so dear bookworms, you might be seeing more bookmark books in the future. Furthermore, the cultural aftershock I got after reading this book is absolutely insane. Abuela Lola and Alba's mother moved to Barcelona from the Philippines. Along with Spanish, there's also Catalan and Tagalog. Yes, dear bookworms, after having to move to a new country, Alba also has to somehow learn and start to use all 3 of those languages. I'm bilingual, but I can't even imagine learning 3 at once. And because you don't either, dear bookworms, Miss Tayana Guerrero has added a glossary of all the Spanish, Catalan, and Tagalog words onto the back of this book. Not gonna lie, when I saw it, my jaw hit the floor. Or should I say flour? Dang, I am on a roll today. Speaking of rolls, I unfortunately need to bring this one to a close, but I hope you all enjoyed the second episode of Forgotten Favorites. I would personally recommend this book to 2 good friends of mine, one who looks almost just like Alba and has her fiery spirit, and the other who would probably bake more than me, and ever will, this summer. Speaking of summer, stop sitting here listening to me. Go out into the world, eat ice cream, read a book, but please not together. Thank you. Bready or not library, hear the book words crumb! And I promise there's the last bread puns of today, but only today. Farewell, dear bookworms, and keep reading!